And hello, welcome back everyone to another new part of IX Monstrum Nox Destin. Host, and we are yet again in another, well, let's say preparation phase. Oh, you've come at the perfect time. Tell me, have you ever smoked a cigar? It's times like these that one could most use a moment of respite. And I've got some quality rolls here just for that. Why not take a puff or two? Margot gives you a lit cigar. You take a puff. Don't find it to be very enjoyable. I think I'm doing this wrong.
There's a method to smoking cigars. First, inhale the smoke slowly and deeply, and continue breathing through your nose. Roll the smoke inside your mouth. Let the flavor settle on your tongue. There's not a single crease or blemish on that face of yours, Adel. It might be several more years before you'll appreciate a good smoke. On a different note, you may have seen this around the city. It seems the Bells of Freedom have taken up the mantle of local militia. They're providing security at the festival, even patrolling the city for crime.
Nice.
They're doing a good job at that, considering they were intended as a stand-in for the Knights. The people acknowledge that, and who knows, maybe they'll stick around. And you know who made that possible? You did, Adel. We are all grateful to you.
I haven't done anything special.
Humble as ever. That's what I like about you. Glia is on the cusp of change. And I believe that change will bring about a brighter future for this city. Oh, Adel, you've been traveling for many years, haven't you?
Yes, some.
I've often speculated how Glia compares to the rest of the world. As one who isn't a native Glian, what is your impression of it?
Makes the people who live here.
Is that so? What is it about the people that you like?
You bring up the monstrums and all the experiences you've had in Balduk. How the things you've learned from its people, its history and its troubles contributed to your own growth. Tell her that all of your adventures are unforgettable, this one included.
That's a wonderful perspective. It fills this old bag with pride, knowing the young ones treasure the city in their own way. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to hear of your other unforgettable adventures. Your tales would pair nicely with these fine cigars.
Continue speaking with Margot until you cigars.
Adel. The doctor's in. That one's special. Need to take care out there.
Where the fuck is she? Oh, and Amona. I'm aware of the situation, but I would like to request something of you. Would please me if you turn Roswitha and I outside. Uncertain if we still have another chance to do. Aww.
Anemona, is this what I think it is?
So you remember, you promised that we would have a tea party after the war was over.
Yes, I did promise that before I left. I can't believe you still remember. I'm sorry, Anemona. I should have been the one to invite you. This was very thoughtful of you.
Food looks great.
Yes, After I told Yufa about the idea, she prepared this lovely meal for us.
During the war, she'd always find a way to make scarce rations into something delicious.
You were always too busy playing outside with boys to learn how to.
Was it really necessary to bring that up in front of Adol of all people?
You remember something else?
No, it is not that. I was just curious to know how it would be to feel the world like the both of you.
Feel the world?
Yes. I am only a doll. There are many things I do not understand. The warmth of the sunlight, the gentle breeze of the wind, the aroma of this tea before us. I wish to feel it too, and to learn more about this world that you two love so dearly.
Anemona.
I am not used to having thoughts like this. Are they good thoughts? Or are they bad thoughts?
No. They are whatever you want them to.
I am only a doll. As such, I should not be having these thoughts to begin with.
No, but you're a bit more than a doll.
You've grown up, Anemona.
Rosvita.
I think having those thoughts are what makes one human. I wonder, could it be that the thing you were searching for wasn't me, but your own self?
Oh. I remember. When Papa's alchemy experiment failed, I lost my soul. And as punishment, I was separated from you.
You've been through a lot, Anemona. But you found what you lost, and you're finally with me again.
Oh.
Welcome home, Anemona. My best friend in the whole world.
I am home, Rosvita.
Aww.
Thank you for bringing her home, Adol. You're the reason I was able to keep my promise to Anemona.
I wish to thank you too. It is as if there was a haze within me that has now lifted. Rosvita is right. I was really searching for my own self this whole time. You have my deepest gratitude, Adol.
And they grow up so fast. Whoa, Adel. How long have you been standing there? I know, I haven't been myself lately. Actually, this is a perfect chance. Sorry, Adel, but could I steal you for a moment? Sure.
I hope you don't mind coming out here with me at a time like this. I wanted to talk to you about something I didn't want anyone else to hear.
Is it about your siblings?
How did you know? I guess you know me better than I thought. You already know I'm adopted, right? Well, I haven't told my siblings yet. I was planning on telling them when things weren't so chaotic, but I've been so preoccupied with work and taking care of them. I'm scared knowing that time is getting closer by the day. I'm not sure how they'll react when they find out I'm not their real sister.
A situation?
Yeah, and on top of that, we all recently found out that we're homunculi. Not only do I have to tell them that I'm not their real sister, but also that I'm not a real human. I don't want them to be afraid of me. Sorry, Adol. I didn't mean to unload on you like this, but I'm also too scared to tell Felix. You're the only one I can talk to.
You thought that your siblings would be fine and she didn't have a reason to worry. To reassure her. Tell her that no matter what she's, she is, the time she spent with them as a family was real.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, that's why you have a knowledgeable adder here.
Aha! Caught you cheating!
Ood?
Hey, Adol. What are you two up to? Hope it's not something Felix would be worried about. What? You're not gonna cry, are you? I wasn't really gonna tell Felix.
Hey, Ood. Let's say, hypothetically, what if I wasn't your real sister? If I wasn't related to you at all? What would you do?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can you just answer the question, Ood?
I guess I'd be pretty surprised.
I see.
But nothing else would really change.
Huh? But, hypothetically, you'd have been living with someone who was lying to you. Wouldn't you feel betrayed? Maybe not want to live with me anymore?
Nope. You've been working hard to take care of us on your own in place of Mom and Dad. You ask me, that's what a real family's all about, blood related or not. You could be a Roman or a Monstrum for all I care. You'll always be our sister, Yufa. No matter what.
Ood.
What? Are you still hung up about not being related to us?
Done.
Ood, how did you know?
You see, well, hypothetically, remember when you used to have a diary?
You little shit!
Don't tell me you read it. I can't believe you. There are things about Felix in there.
Well, it's your own fault for leaving it on the table instead of putting it away. You're the ones always telling us to put our stuff away. By the way, Mark knows too, but Elle doesn't really seem to get it either way.
You... Ood! Why, you little...
Whoa!
Hey! Get back here, young man! I'm going to crush you with a really big hug!
Oh, gross! Get away from me! Don't do that with Felix!
Hey!
See? You had nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you were right. Thanks again, Adol.
Ah, there's Creed. Hey, Adel. Are you all healed up?
You okay?
Of course I am. This is a good timing, actually. Got a moment? Yes?
What? Don't look at me like that. Just thought I'd say thanks.
Thanks? For what?
Cut the crap. You know, at the Coliseum.
Oh,
I'm usually against thanking people for doing things I didn't ask for. But I figured I owed it to you two. Anyway, take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me.
you look content.
You think? I still haven't given up looking for a decent place to kick the bucket. But I guess I do feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. You can sleep easy knowing I ain't gonna be losing control and slicing people up anymore.
I think that right now, Credo might be willing to talk more about himself. Did you think about this, Sister Lisa?
Lisa? What does she have to do with anything?
Everything, she raised you.
Fine. I guess I do owe you an explanation. But it's not gonna be the answer you were hoping to hear. Lisa cared about me more than I deserved. She always listened whenever I had something to say, even the trivial things. Thinking back on it, this power of mine awakened after she died. If she were still alive, I'd probably be having a drink or two with her right now. Shadowlord too. Guess this is what happens to people who get too close to me. That goes for you too, Adol. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I think you've changed.
You think? Well, after our duel at the arena, I think I learned a thing or two about you. And now I found a new appreciation for fighting. That super Grimwald Nox or whatever can't come soon enough. Personally, I don't have a problem with this curse sticking around.
What would you do if it went away?
Huh? Guess I've never given it much thought. But traveling and fighting like you doesn't sound so bad to me.
Or would you like to come with me?
You're kidding, right? That's a hard pass.
Aw, snap.
I'm just gonna enjoy the upcoming fight. I'll figure out the rest when it comes.
Looking to cut it, do you? Looking to... I see. You buying or not? You saw. Nothing.
Ah, Lucian. Oh, yeah. Good. Nice. Okay, that's the wanted. Errant Knight.
Shall we begin our patrol, Adol?
Aprilis said to be careful in places related to the 100 Years' War.
I'd say that means we'll find the most monsters there.
Okay, let's start in those areas first.
All right, let's go, team.
Adol,
Yes? Are you worried?
it's not that. For 500 years, I've fought with my homunculus allies, much like this. I've watched them as they grew up, and I've watched them as they died. 500 years of killing Lemiris, and grieving over my fallen comrades. Over time, the weight on my heart turned it cold and callous. The pain that used to be there was replaced with emptiness. It was easier for me to think of them as puppets, and I their puppeteer.
Can't even imagine.
But this time, it's different. Each of them have their own challenges, their own concerns, their own unique lives. Their futures shine more brightly than the darkness I chose to live in. They reminded me of what it was like to feel human. And you, Adol, were the one who made that possible for them.
One who took me in.
How could I forget? Would it be selfish of me to say that I no longer wish for them to fight? Will there ever come a time when they'll know peace?
Anything is possible.
Yes, you're right. We need only to focus on the obstacle before us with all we can muster. I'll be counting on you, Adol.
Okay, then I want to do this quest now.
Okay, allow me.
Let's go!
I don't know what for leveling purposes, let's have Anemona here. Oh, you made it, Rusty, and the rest of the monstrums too. Hilly Valley, about time. How long were you planning to keep me waiting? Pretty big talk for a living plushie, especially after calling us out of nowhere. Hold your tongue, knave. Anyway, what kind of request is this exactly? It was something you wanted to get a hold of at the ancient battlefield, right? You don't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty? Let's hear it. Verily, I'm in your debt. I just get right to the point. Reverend and Sistren, I hereby entreat to help me the Holy Sword. The Holy Sword, you say? Not sure I saw that one coming. What about the one on your back? What, this fig's end? It's not but just a toy. What I'm talking about here dates back 500 years to the era of the 100 Years' War. Say what? The era of the 100 Years' War? Yeah, a most beauteous among blades, carried by an extraordinary knight of old. It was said to bear the power to banish all that is vile and wicked. Oh, you mean... Aye, it's the sword of the self-same holy swordsman you already know. Will prove most essential should we hope to reign victorious in the Grimwald Nox. So come, monstrums, by our troth we are off. Exactly how do you know all this? Don't fret yourself on the details, I've got my own tales too, you know. Holy Sword must have been left somewhere on this ancient battlefield. You know what that means, Rusty. Let's get a searching.
Something's there.
This is the ancient battlefield. Was by Duke's most strategic southeast point, as well as the site of a major battle. Aye, here's a Holy Swordsman. This man made their last stand 500 years ago. Which means his Holy Sword has gotta be around here somewhere. Aha! Never mind, it's just garbage. Not gonna do that to every piece of metal he sees, is he? Oh, I doubt the sword from back then could even be used now anyway. Nay, I say, that holy sword hasn't lost its shine yet. Oh yeah, and how would you know? Regardless of truth to the matter, perhaps we should take a look around.
There's something here. Grisha, if you please.
There you go!
Off we go. There's something here. I knew you could do it.
Oh man, that one up there would be perfect right now. I wouldn't have missed it.
Crimson line. Crimson line. That was strong.
Okay, let us fly over here.
I have detected something.
Something's there.
I have detected something. There's something here. Most impressive feat.
Get lasered. What's that? Some sort of defense tower if I had to guess. Aha, you can tell some real carnage happened here looking around. Yes, I can still sense the spirit of battle filling the air. Now, 500 years later. What a grisly conflict it must have been. Same what Saint Roswitha fought in. Wasn't just all talk. This place. Hey, it's not the same, not like it was back then. Wrong, Xavier?
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all. Lemures! Lingering enmity in the area must have drawn them out. Stand ready. They were pretty tough, but still no match for us. Ah, easy. Trust as ever, merry comrades. Wait, this. Sense something. Let's say we check the area out a bit more before turning back. Let's get to it. Good, you catch on quick. Keep our guard up then. If we're going to keep looking around.
Something's there. Something's there. Something's there.
Ah, look at this. Ah, look at that. That's a holy sword? About time we tracked it down. Oh, it's not quite the best of states. Well, huzzah, we found it. We really found it. Of course, 5 whole centuries has kinda taken a toll on the thing. But still, I finally remember now. So, time has come. I wish only to stay at your side to the end. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. The rest I leave to you. Exactly, Roswitha, my friends. I think my finest stand would conclude so. Change or design, I fell astray in the midst of the bloody, brutal fray. Ah, it's no surprise they thought me missing, lost in the throes of battle. Javier, don't tell me. True form, it's just as you think. I've always been good for nothing but a fight ever since my stripling days. But as the face had it, in the time I came to be hailed as a holy swordsman. And yet I left my comrades behind to rush into the jaws of death. Some hero. When I came to in the dumping grounds of the research wing, I was already in this form. He thinks I must have ended up one of Zola's fate experiments. Something like that. Becoming a Rue robbed me of might and mind, leaving only little paws with which to rummage. Could never meet the lady I served, nor save my fellow men from their own folly. I believed this a divine punishment, my dues for failing to protect that which I out have. But then I met you, Rusty. Even in fetters, your will stayed unwavering. In aiding you, a realization came to me. I can still do something in this form. Must be why I was brought here. May not be directly, but I feel as though I'm making it up to my old comrades in a way. Xavier. You are, I'm sure of it. Rusty. As a token of my greatest esteem, I hereby bestow you this holiest of swords. Most of its power decay, but the hilt still to retain its blessing. Are you sure? There's nary a one out there I'd rather entrust it to than you. Mainly because Lady Roswitha, nay, because Aprilis believes in you. Not to mention for all the adventures we've shared.
Zola's the kind of guy who'd fire a cannon into a crowd if his target was there. Sure, he gets the job done, but at what cost? Anyways, he's always been off the rails. Even Aprilis can't do anything about that. You're the only one who can make this right, Rusty. I know you'll do the honorable thing when the time comes.
Aaron and his companions retrieved the hilt of the Holy Sword before returning to the world. Seeing Xavier off at the bar, they then set out on their adventure once more.
Pretty good job we did there.
Crimson Line. Go! There's something here.
Oh, it's you! Oh, Ada, are you available at the moment? There's a personal matter of mine that needs attending to. I would like you to accompany me if possible.
Would you fill that bucket with water? Hail, venerated King of Gods, Grimnir. The land, air, wind, and spirit of Glia. This day marks the forthcoming of our greatest tribulation. I beseech thee, bless our battle and thy land with thy protection.
Is that a Norse ritual?
Yes, though it is a simplified version. I perform it every year to hone my conviction and sharpen my focus. You've experienced encounters with gods in other lands, haven't you?
Yes.
So happens, I've had a similar experience myself.
How did it happen?
You mean...
It's quite an eventful story. At a time when I was still known as Rosvita, I grew up in a modest village. All the villagers were passionate devotees of the Norse religion. I led a peaceful life there until the day I nearly died pulling a drowning child from the river. That was when I met the King of Gods. The weight of his presence was boundless. In exchange for saving my life, Grimnir imparted a mission unto me. He tasked me with expelling the forces of the god who opposed him. That god was Luki, and the forces blessed by him were Bratai's army. To realize my mission, I volunteered for the Glian army. It was there I met my companions.
So that's the truth of the 100 Years War.
Yes, but in today's world, it is known as a war between nations, not gods. After 100 years of war, Bratai no longer had the morale to continue their losing battle. It was at this time when the gods Grimnir and Luki were both slain upon the other's blade. In the chaos, I was deceived by the king of Bratai and sentenced to death by burning. After that, the Norse religion in Glia was gradually superseded by the hieroglyph church. That was my life, my past as Rosvita. I cannot change my actions, nor do I have any desire to. My only wish now is to continue protecting the land that my companions fought for. I am beholden to them for leaving the war in their hands.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that response from you. I would have believed it if it were Krisha or Yufa. I'm the reason you're involved in all of this. I don't deserve your gratitude.
A poise is befitting of a saint, the land's silent guardian. Fellows at her feet left you with a lasting impression.
Oh, please. I'm not accustomed to such flattery. But I don't mind the sound of it coming from you. Hold out your hand, Adol.
Diablo ring.
Grimnir gave that to me. It's an emblem of authority given to the leader of the demigods who fought the Grimwald Nox. But most of its power has faded. I want you to have it, Adol.
Good care of it.
Yeah.
I know you will. It's not my intention to burden you, Adol. If something were to happen to me...
Hey, there they are.
What brings all of you here? Were you looking for us?
Yes. We began to worry after you two had not returned. We traced your footsteps here.
What have you two been doing so far away from town? We can't take our eyes off of you for 1 minute, can we?
Guess the saint's more human than we thought.
What are you on about?
Stop it, you guys. We're just glad that you're both safe.
Wow. The view of Balduke from up here is incredible.
You can feel the energy from the festival even from here.
Whoa! I can see my fields! And look, the Colosseum!
You can see that far? Trying to spot Felix? I guess there's no stopping a cow in love.
Love? That's rich coming from a violent, runaway bird brain!
Can we stop wasting our time with this nonsense?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh. I was just reminiscing about some very dear friends of mine. Listen up, Monstrums. We're all going to pray to Grimnir to watch over us in the next battle. I know. How about we do some last-minute training? We need to be at our very best.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Hey, whose side are you on anyway?
More XP for me. After that, the 7 of them prayed to Grimnir for victory. The newfound conviction, they returned to the Dandelion. A lantern of crossing that I received from one of the demigods. It appears as though it has evolved after the most recent Grimward Nox. Now extract crystallized shards of amity from it. Just experimenting with.
Tell me what happened.
This and this happened.
Fine work, all of you. Use this well.
This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
We have accomplished our task.
Yeah, she has learned a few new things. Crit plus 40%. This is kind of funny. Considering that he crits now for what, 70%?
Much to enjoy at the festival.
Duke doesn't get much better than this.
I heard the Roman garrison's coming out of the festival.
Battle, Credo, you all made it. I take it you saw the request I submitted as a Dandelion. Knights are stirring up trouble again, right? Never no moment, even no probation, eh, Seneschal? Leave him alone, Credo. So what's the situation exactly? Must be quite grave if your expression is any indication. Well, the Ugrif Knights are going through a rather uncertain stage right now. Master Shedule gone, talk has been turning to future policy direction. But since the reward at the Governor General's office, that is how Gilbert has gone missing. What? It's not good at all. I haven't heard any rumors about him in town yet, but I'd imagine Rom would prefer to avoid any further uprisings. Yes, for our Master and Commander, our power has greatly diminished. The plan was to conduct a search and arrest covertly during the festival, but I couldn't bring myself to just sit by, so I ended up chasing a lead instead. Gilbert is sought up inside here, I have no doubt about it. I fear he may be planning another revolt in lieu of the one that failed. Can't teach a crotchety old dog new tricks, I guess. So, what's the Senator's number 2 planning to do about it? Normally, he reported to the Roman garrison right away, but I get the feeling this might be a final turning point of sorts for the Knights. A task such as this cannot be entrusted to another. I must resolve it by my own hand. As you've exchanged both words and blades with the Master, I would like you to join me. I ask you to lend me your power. Of course we'll help. Honestly, I couldn't give a damn what happens to the Knights either way. But maybe this will help to set things right. For Shattelat and Lisa both. Credo. Thank you, Adel. And to you as well, Credo. Let us settle this matter once and for all. Brexit indicates the presence of a great number of people, there's no mistaking it. My aunt was right, this must be where they barricaded themselves. The bridge to the prison seems to have collapsed, we need to hurry. And let the search begin. We're not letting those Knights stir up another revolt on our watch.
Something's there.
The Seneca illusion. Now, how did you find us? And why are the Monstrums here? Must have had a lookout posted. Where's Seneca Gilbert? Yeah, those rumors of you consorting with those felons was true after all. Name of the Celestial Master, we shall stop you here and now. Ah, bring it on. Not even worth looking at. You won't. You have certainly earned a place as elite knights. In any case, this is more than proof enough that we are on the right track. Let's press onward.
Something's there.
Send a solution so the Monstrums are with you. You're not getting to Senator Gilbert if we have something to say about it. As the Shuttle Art will... Master Shuttle Art's will shall endure in us, and with it the future of Glia itself. Open your eyes already. Down that path lies nothing but ruin. Save your breath, the only language these guys understand is force. Yeah, Master. Battle Arts. They fought for nothing more than their own conception of justice. That's kinda what all fighting is really. We have to hurry. My fellow Seneschal shouldn't be much farther now.
Something's there. All charged up.
There's something here.
Gilbert! There's a Gilbert. All knights bound for the prison are ready to deploy. Very good. Begin repairing the bridge. Maybe a ways away, but so long as we retake that facility, the restricted sector. I have everything we need to carry on Master Shuttle's dying wish. Homunculi are gone. What? How did the monsters get all the way in here? Wait, that man with them. It's... the Gilbert. Bullshit. To think you'd manage to track us down to this extent. I suppose if anyone could, it be you. The Kristen, Lieutenant Eiblinger aside. I see how it is. Rats were in cahoots with Shuttlears this whole time, huh? Very natural. You wouldn't have been able to conduct so many covert operations alone. Collecting as many specimens as he did would have required an abundance of manpower. They seem not, however, particularly informed on the status of his alchemical pursuits. As the Crimson King stated, the remaining homunculus resource no longer exists. I don't believe it possible any longer to carry on Shuttle's will as you intend. Ah, that can't be. Sir Gilbert, it's not too late to turn back. This isn't what Master Shuttle would have wished for you. I beg of you, don't deceive yourself on what it is the knights are meant to protect. A spitting image of your brother back in the age of the Oakleyan army. Would that he survived that battle 8 years ago as Master Shuttleart had. I'm sure his words now would have been just the same as yours. Nothing but sacristine drivel, every word callow and naive. Master's aim are as our own. We will restore Glia's pride and peace at any cost. Even if it means disgracing chivalry itself to renege on our pact with those vile Romans. Or arresting a certain senator to quell his attempts to return us to righteousness. Ah. Turn back, you say? This blackened path we swore upon is the only one we have left. If taking it should lead to our doom, so be it. Here will be ours to restore. Yes, Seneschal. That's no reason to fight. Like we need one. Looks like there's no getting around this, pretty boy. They've made their choice, we made ours. On us to follow it through. That's the knightly way. And I do just that. Even if it means taking down my wayward comrades. Adel, everyone, prepare for battle. Prepare for battle? That's it? Why don't we get the cool call to arms? Nothing wrong with short and simple, get ready. Wait, what? We did it. Wish I could say that was easy. We whooped their asses. But you had more of a spine on you than I thought, for an old geezer anyway. The insolence. And so it ends. What are you? No. Lucian, you cur. Why would you rob me of my only solace? Already taking my path to its end, must you force me to wallow in my shame? We will bring to pass a Glia where all may live a warmth and enjoy, where none must suffer or weep any longer. What? It's something I mentioned to Adol not long ago. An oath that the master, that Shattelard and my brother made together 10 years back. That oath was about to be broken right before my eyes. That's why I had to stop you. Yeah. Master Shattelard was far from the only loss incurred from the revolt. Now is a critical moment. The very integrity of the Hieroglyph Knights is at stake. It's like you said, I'm still naive. I won't be able to do this without help. Not just from the Knights, but the people of Glia, the Monstrum, the Romans. So please, won't you lend us your strength as well? Together we can carry on the will of all those who are no longer with us. But this time we do it right, by protecting this land that we love, our home. You demand an old codger like me to stand up again? Your audacity never fails to astound me. However, there's something I finally come to understand. Meaning behind what Master Shattelard has said back then. Huh? Would seem the arrangements for his transfer to Rome have been finalized. I had intended to ask his help eventually, but he's still his younger brother in the end. Master Shattelard, don't you think we are being too lenient in dealing with him? Suppose we send him to Rome and he betrays our intentions, what then? I understand your affinity with the boy, but our justice requires a firm hand to exact it. There's no need to worry. What information he holds is hardly enough for Rome to act. Besides, we will have need for someone like him once everything is taken care of. Even in the chance that our plans not go as expected. How do you mean, Master? Ah, nothing you need to concern yourself over. It's little more than a hunch of mine. Master Shattelard said all that? Master had his reasons for appointing a young man like you as seneschal. Reasons beyond a simple favor for an old camaraderie's sake. Sir Gilbert. Gilbert and his squadron were returned to the Knight's chapter house soon afterward. They were given a harsh punishment for violating the terms of their probation. I can't express my gratitude enough to all of you. Thanks to you, we stopped Gilbert before he could lay even more chaos upon the town. Kinda naive to think this puts a neat bow on things, if you ask me. Guess that doesn't sound too convincing coming from a feral maniac, though. Always got one too many things to say, don't you? I agree, though, the crimes I've committed won't just disappear from apologies alone. Important is atoning and making up for those mistakes bit by bit. That's how people grow. Yeah, it's the most any of us can hope for. I'm sure Dad would have said the same. Perhaps this is what it truly means to be human. Perhaps so. We have no shortage on hardships ahead, but they are nothing we can surmount together. You said your ultimate battle was nearing soon, correct? Know that as your comrade in arms, my sword is still wherever you may require. 100% of all quests done. Fuck yeah! I just got the Steam achievement. Adel, would you mind if I borrowed you for a moment? Master Shedular's death is being treated as a disappearance in the public eye. Won't be long before people forget him entirely without a second of grief to spare. It'd be a disservice to him. All he did in his final moments was love his home. As such, I'd like to pay my respects by setting up a grave in his memory. The least I can do for the Master, for my brother's best friend. Our duties as a few who know. Thank you, Adel. I thought you might feel that way. I did ask Guido to accompany us, but he just said it wasn't his style. I suspect he may have done so out of consideration in his own strange way. In any case, follow me. I have the perfect place in mind.
His name can't be inscribed here, but this is the perfect spot. He'll have a view of the city he loved so dearly. Master Shadowlard.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I can't believe this is how I would say farewell to you. I wish I could have said it to you in person. I wish I could have said a lot of things. Until now, all I wanted to do was surpass you as a knight. Now that's never going to happen. Not that it would have happened anyway. I'll carry on the promise between you and my brother, so you can rest easy now. I hope the two of you are up there, laughing together like you always did. Thank you, Master Shadowlard, for everything you have done. Thanks for keeping me company, Adel. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the Knights. All we can do is wait on the outcome of the negotiations between Rom and the Church. Regardless of the outcome, I'll continue walking my own path. I want to be someone Shadowlard and my brother can be proud of. I won't flounder about like a coward anymore. And the first thing I'm going to do, Adel, is give you my unconditional support until your fight has been won. I swear it, upon my sword and my soul.
Thanks, man. Okay, Tito will likely come a bit later. Yeah, it's Tito and Morbihan. What to do for... Morbihan, so to say. Yeah, him. That was quite the fight. Oh! The Lord of all Lemures? Okay, records. Operation progress 82%. Okay, we will get a few more locations where we are heading. Entries locked. Okay. Monster entries. Affinity earned, 3 missing. Yes. Five, 6 areas still missing. Rapid underpass. Okay, there are a few.
Adol, dear. Oh, Adol!
Wait, there is something. Just fight ahead, so that will give you the stamina you need. Zola, what would you be doing right now? Went so far as to reveal his true identity. Given everything happening in the city and the saint, must not be content with spectating. Whatever it is, do be careful.
Anything catch your eye? Come back. Go get him out there, darling.
The driver of request for you. I've been eyeing those preserved treats you have been indulging on. Contes meal are magnifique, but I would be elated if you would share some with me. Now that I consider myself Epicurean, I wish to expand my gourmet horizons. Can you eat everything? I'm an invincible being, of course I can eat anything. Think. As I'm a spirit of the river, I do not eat. If you do have some to spare, do bring it to me. Ease my stomach, win my heart. Stomach, win my heart. Oh.
Simply divine.
This I craved. I will be eagerly awaiting the next.
Oh, c'est délicieux.
That's the dish I craved. I will be eagerly awaiting.
Come again.
It's the 4th treat you have presented me with, yes? I will celebrate this occasion by giving you a gift of my own. Thanks, Morbihan. Oh, yes, I am very generous, and I can never have too much human food, c'est delicieux. I'm eagerly anticipating the next exquisite feast you will serve me.
Mais oui.
come again. Come back.
Thank you for your kindness. Empty bottle is always nice. The food could give me such satisfaction. Oh, you have me swooning in the palm of your hand. Glad you liked it. But just like me, a connoisseur de chance. The succulent food has forged my belly and my heart. Completely won me over. From now I will do what I can to help you. Will be my pleasure. The bong this is the perfect time. Adel, would you gather all the monstrums here? There's something I wish to tell you all. I hope we have enough time.
If it's something stupid, I'm gonna have myself some fried salamander tonight.
No. Why don't we all calm down? The matter I wish to discuss is the oath I made to all of you.
Oath? I don't recall you making a promise to us.
He must be talking about the past. A promise he made to us during the 100 Years' War, perhaps.
Anemona, mon ami. That is exactly right. You see, I am a spirit sent here by the King of Gods, Gremnir himself. I was once like you. I fought against the Grimoire Nox alongside spirits and demigods. But regrettably, after the Hieroglyph Church took over, people no longer believe in spirits. It is so sad. But I am the only one left, because the fishermen like me very much.
It's too bad the decline of the Norse religion caused the spirits to disappear.
And then you humans make the homunculi to replace us. And I thought to myself, who do these humans think they are to take the jobs of the spirits? Mais, generation after generation, I watched as you died over and over. And I was so sad to see the saint lose herself over time. I got sick of it. So, I revealed myself and made an oath to all of you. I vowed to watch over you with what power I had left as long as you kept fighting.
You mean you've been keeping that promise for 500 years?
Keeping a promise for so long is truly a sign of dedication.
I still can't believe I'm talking to a giant newt. But you're not a bad guy after all.
Thank you, Sir Morion. On behalf of all the homunculi that came before us, too.
Oh, the honor is all mine. Alas, I only wish I could do more. I used to be very worried about you all, but now I am not so worried. I do not mean you as homunculi. I mean you as people living real lives. We all have the Crimson King to thank for that. I have something for you that I kept safe for the original heroes. Tiens, it is yours now.
Yes!
From the 100 Years' War?
Oh, mais oui! I am sure you'll put it to good use. All I ask in return is that you show me your beautiful faces tomorrow as well.
That might very well be the last one we needed, actually. Yes! Maximum!
Yeah.
A Grimwatch, huh? Kinda hard not to be nervous about it. But it's times like these where my weapons and armor can protect everyone the most. I may not look any different, but I know for a fact my smithing skill improved. Become a blacksmith I can rely on, like you guys, but with a forge. It's up to us to keep the city safe, and we do it together.
I'm ready and raring to go. Well, come back anytime.
Yeah, but we will do that on Friday. Because for today, we achieved quite a lot, actually, I would say. Only rise 1 level, but that is okay. Yeah. So, tomorrow we will likely be back with Mechabreak. Next week we might be here with a different game. We will see. And as for Friday, I guess we can make that one run to the end stream. Because I don't think we have that much left actually. But nevertheless, I hope you all had a good time here with the stream and the videos. And then I will see you all in the next one. Until then, this was, of course, wish all of you good evening, good night, good day, depending on when and where you're watching this. Next time, stay safe, stay healthy, see ya, and be well. Bye.